Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. What we are doing today, before I get into that, I wanted to let you guys know that I put powder on. But the second I turned my camera on, all I saw was white. I'm using my mini Ilia. It's in my project pan and I was hoping to get it done. And I wanted to put powder on because yesterday when I was editing a video, I looked greasy. I didn't look glowy, I looked greasy. And so I thought, okay, Rose is a huge proponent of powder. Granted, she uses the great powders, especially pink. And I'm like, okay, I'm white. Just call me Pierrot. Yeah, and it makes it look like I've got way too much bronzer and blush on, and I was fine up until I put the powder on. Let's see if this does anything to it. I'm just... In the meantime, I used my Chanel, which I hadn't used in a while, and I almost didn't make the video, let alone go anywhere. Yeah, I soaked it because I am so white, so white. I used my contour from Ilia. I've got Ilia on the brain. Illamasqua. I had a little bit of difficulty figuring out what blush to wear because I wanted to wear my Illamasqua, but it's kind of orange. It's great for fall, but not for the eye look I want to do or the top I'm wearing. So I ended up with Rosewood. Rosewood is starting to become very quickly my favorite blush. It really is. This is the other one. I can't remember the name, but that, I mean, technically I could because we had snow yesterday, but not with what I'm wearing. Ilia is no longer going to be going on my face. What we are doing today is using my Chanel, what's it called? Ombre Première Lac in Vastness. I haven't used it in a while. Yes, it's purple, which is why I haven't used it in a while. The color I wanted, they didn't have. First, I want to put down a little Thunder Gray. We shall see how this works. I don't think I've used Thunder Gray. The other one, oh, this one is much wetter. This is a very beautifully moussey formula. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. And I am sad that nobody talks about it. I seem to be the only one who talks about this Rimmel product. And even Rimmel, if you do a search on the YouTubes, is barely talked about. Why? They're still around. They're economical compared to Maybelline and Revlon and CoverGirl. They're more expensive than e.l.f., but they're more economical than all the others. So why are we not talking about Rimmel? Please, somebody. Why? Why? There is a method to my madness with regards to doing this video, because you guys are probably thinking to yourself, Bridget, we've seen you do your makeup with this stuff over and over again. Yes, you have. But I need to do this. But that's not the only reason. There is another reason. It's because Rose has taught me a trick with regards to something, and I want to try it with you guys. She did teach me that before you do your eyebrows, put a little bit of powder on your eyebrows so that everything is dry, because we've got oils, we've got whatever, you know, nothing on our skin will ever be completely dry. But if you use the powder, it will dry everything and make your products go on better. And all I used was my e.l.f. Wow Brow. And in my opinion, my eyebrows look good. I've been having trouble with pencils. For some reason, pencils do not want to work. They just don't. And it's pissing me off. But the Wow Brow is working well. Okay. I might put some of that underneath my lashes. We shall see what happens. First thing I want to do, other than put the Rimmel away, is get my Vastness on. I don't remember how well this goes on. You guys need to go see Rose, how she puts her makeup on. Boom, boom, done. I'm not exaggerating. I really am not. She is such an amazing genius. I want this to dry before I go to the next one because knowing my lids, it's gonna transfer. Well, why don't I try doing the inner corner while I wait? I'm using my Catrice. I don't want it to transfer. Let's be brave, Bridget. Let's be brave. Okay. Now, I was thinking of one of these. Not these. Let's see if I can use this bronze. I am getting a little something underneath. Nothing wrong with a little extra shimmer, seeing as I don't have any fairy dust yet. When it's called lacquer, it's lacquer. It is lacquer. It feels like somebody put MAC tack on my eyelid. That is exactly what it feels like. You know when you get some of that sticky stuff, paper, vinyl, whatever, and it gets stuck on your hand or fingers? Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. It's beautiful, but you can definitely feel it. And look at how my eyelids are going in. Now that's funny. They're not going in naturally. Man, there's a lot of extra skin there. Okay. Okay, so now we are getting into what this video is about, now that it's like almost over. I'm going to curl my lashes first. I will either skip or fast forward through all this so that you guys don't get totally bored. I will put my one coat of mascara. I've had this open for at least a couple of weeks and it's still very wet. Okay, now while we wait for this to dry, I brought out some stuff. Okay, so I just realized that Wayne Goss is not going to be a good look. Okay, we either do Sassy Mauve from Revlon or Brown Rose. Is my hair dry yet? Nope. Okay. Brown Rose. Sassy Mauve. I'll get there eventually. I brought all of my lipsticks here because I don't have that many. So the rest that I had in my drawers are out here now. The only thing that's back there are my lip balms because I have a few there and that's the rest of it. I am using my Essence in, I can never remember the name, Just Perfect? Ha! That's all that's left. Yeah, if I go to the drugstore today, I gotta pick up another one. Because this color is the most forgiving color. You can put it with everything. Okay, Revlon. Have I even worn this? Yeah, that's the perfect color. Alright, I gotta get this stuff off. Because knowing me, I'm gonna put it on my shirt, and I've done that. I've done that. Okay, so the formula is so wet. Okay, so now this is gonna be the hard part for me. Okay, we take the curler, we take some powder. Yeah, my face is white. We restart the camera. And we put powder. We just soak it in powder. Okay, so we've got powder. Okay, now we wait a few seconds. And according to Rose, this is supposed to guarantee longevity of a curl. And I'm assuming the powder is to prevent the eyelashes from sticking. I will keep you posted on that. Hopefully I'll remember. Okay. Even if I have to come out in my nightgown. Okay, so what have we learned from this video? I have curl on my lashes. They are curled. I hope you guys see that. Let's see. I hope you guys see that. The other thing is that we have learned is there is a reason why Bridget doesn't usually wear powder. Now I look like a vampire. I would love to try to put powder on top of this, but I don't want to make it worse. So the next time I do my makeup, I will use my ZC powder. I just thought, okay, Ilia is a good brand and it's in my project pan. I will keep this around to use on my brows and on my lash curler, but that's it. Not on this face. But I am liking the way, ghostly hue aside, on this side of the multiverse, my skin looks good with the powder on. My eyes are very crinkly, but they're not shining. I can still see the purple. I want to get a color corrector, but I'm scared that too much product is going to make the crinkles even worse. I have to get over that. My Lacque is beautiful, and so is the Rimmel. I don't know, I like the Rimmel, and it seems to look good on the viewfinder. I'll find out for sure when I put it in the computer, but I have another video I want to do first. I also need to recount my collection, but I realized that I have to start doing a sniff test first because my Merit highlighter stank to high heaven. And my bronzer, I got those this time last year as it was in a package, and it was this time last year that I got it. I was thinking of that. It's like, how old is this? And no, it was this time last year that I got it. I know it's Clean Beauty. Seriously, a year, not even, and I need to replace my CHIC, but they're all gone. So, hi, I had to do a follow-up because, okay, let's see if you can do this. I hate doing this because I feel like I'm on TikTok, but can you see that my lashes are actually still curled? Are you kidding me? Rose, you're a genius. My lashes are still curled. I'm about to go put on my jammies and wash my face off, but I had to go check in the mirror first. My lashes are still curled. I don't know if I like this mascara or not. I can only put one coat, but I've got crumblies that fall. But the one coat I put on is really nice. So I'm still, I don't know, but all I know is that my lashes have a curl. Go try it right away. If you're like me with no curls straight down, they're not straight, they're down. They're as down as my hooded eyes are, because I've got basset hound eyes. It's that simple. Thank you, everybody, once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. À bientôt.